Hello everyone, welcome back to the Devils TV Manchester Southampton versus Manchester United preview. This game will be taking place at the St Mary's, and yeah, pretty big game for us. Some Premier League fixtures were played today. City won 5-0 against Norwich. Jack Grealish getting his first goal for the citizens. Liverpool beating Burnley 2-0. Aston Villa beating Newcastle, and both Everton drawing with Leeds 2-2. So I mean, I guess those are okay results. I mean, I would have preferred City and Liverpool to drop points, but they were facing Burnley in Norwich, so it was seriously not going to happen. But yeah, Neil, give us your thoughts on this game, man.
With Southampton, I think so. I think for the first game, I got some confidence because after starting from McTominay and Fred, I didn't feel like I was like, again, or I will go with Fred and McTominay again. And seriously, afterwards, like, no, I will name. Then that was a good performance by midfield, but the whole team. But still, hopefully, hopefully, we'll not see a Lindelof in Southampton game. Hopefully, we'll see a Varane starting in the game because he's been training with the lads since a week. And I don't know if you know this, but we have been playing a friendly against Burnley in which we won 3-1.
Yeah,
Yeah, Martial again, Fred, the Pratt, and Lingard scored on his return from COVID. Congratulations to him. So yeah, I think so. The boys got and Sancho and Van der Beek got some full starts in the Premier League, including Matic and alongside many other players. I think so. In my opinion, that hopefully we don't want to we will not see a guy named Lindelof in the pitch, and yeah, the same team in my opinion. But the only change is that Fred. Which I want Fred. I don't want Fred in this game. I wanted Van der Beek and McTominay to play because McTominay was fantastic in the game against Leeds. Pogba at the left, in my opinion. And another thing that I want to see, many people are saying that Sancho will start at the left, at the left, at the left. Why at the left? He's better of the right. I know that he can play as a left winger, but still, we bought him as a right winger because James Greenwood is a proper number 9, and we want him to be our number 9 in the future also, not as a right winger. It means he can play the right winger, but not as a proper right winger, so that he can connect with the midfield with Bruno, and hopefully get a win against a struggling Southampton team because last match against Everton, they lost 3-1 against them. Very bad from Ralph Hasenhutl's man, and hopefully, only one man I'm scared of from Southampton scene is James Ward-Prowse. Only that guy, and he's a very
he's in the
polar.
thumbnail.
What?
He's in the thumbnail.
Yeah, I mean, he's the main guy for Southampton. Yeah, he's the main guy for Southampton in my opinion. And the team is still a decent one, but still, I mean, it's a good team for a decent team of Southampton. But still, the only one danger scares me is James Ward-Prowse, who was on the verge of joining West Ham. Oh, sorry, Aston Villa, but he has not joined Aston Villa. So yeah, and hopefully we will get a win out of this game.
Yeah, I don't think Ward-Prowse will actually leave because he actually signed it. Okay.
Oh, problem over there. It's okay, no problem.
Okay, now it's fine. Okay, yeah, WordPress actually signed an extension which Southampton a few days ago. So I
Till
think that might,
2026.
yeah, but he still might go because Grealish went after he signed an extension. Yeah. Also, I think we have to start Varane in this game because I don't know if they'll use a two striker formation. I think they go with a one striker formation, but and the two strikers are Armstrong and Adams, and either one of them is a big threat to Lindelof because Armstrong can outpace Lindelof easily, and Adams can bully Lindelof. So we need to make sure that so we need Varane to start in this game. Um, um, also, we need to see a bit of. We also need to tell McFred to be a bit disciplined. I think we saw a bit of a different McFred in the last game. Like we didn't see both of them playing as a CDM. CDMs. We saw McTominay playing as a box to box, and we saw Fred being the lone CDM, and it actually worked out okay. So let's see what
But that was a
happens.
different opponent because Leeds get opened up so easily on the counter, and this is Southampton, completely different
I
teams.
mean, Leeds are,
And
I mean, Southampton are kind of open as well. They're kind of an open team as well.
but they're more and more defensive. They play four because see Leeds play a 3-1-3-1 and 3-1-3-1 something like that. In the formation they get opened up easily. You see at Southampton they easily play four at the back, 4-5-1 something like that, 4-4-2 something like that. They're so the only problem with Southampton is that two midfielders, no, on two midfielders of Ward Prowse and another one can be of
Um,
Genepo or Lerma or someone like that.
Romo, he's already against Everton. Romo.
Yeah, but still, yeah, I don't want Fred actually because you never know when McFred can go wrong. You never know. You never know when McFred can go wrong. And this is the season I'm expecting Van de Beek to shine, to start, to get game time, to to get himself used to the Premier League because all he has stayed in because he had lack of physicality when he first came to United. Now he's bulked up. He's not good enough to play in the Premier League. So why not now in this match? Why not this
Yeah,
season?
yeah. And also, by the way, Brandon Williams is set to go out on loan to Norwich. So a very good loan for move for him. Some
And
Premier
James
League
Garner
team.
also has made a loan move to Nottingham Forest again.
Forest. So yeah, some good loan moves. Also, I don't know what this BS is. Apparently, there's reports that Ahmad will stay at United and try to fight for his place. How will he fight for his place? Because even with Rashford gone, there's Pogba, Martial, Greenwood, Dan James, who's ahead of him, Lingard, and Martial can play both off the right and they can play off the wing. Also, who was I think Alanga as well. He comes as well. Like we need to send him out on loan, and like a lot of clubs want him. Like Sheffield United, they want him. Palace want him. But some Bundesliga clubs want him. What like I don't know why we're thinking about keeping Ahmad like this.
Palacios move also on loan as well to Deportivo Alaves in the La Liga in Spain. Because I think so. Ahmad should also go out on loan somewhere like I think so. The best loan move should be in the Championship because he can experience more and more games because he can get to know more about English football. You know what I'm saying? I
I
think
think
his best move should be Championship.
I think Palace actually, because Palace. I mean, I think he can get in that team because there's not that much competition in for over there for the winning position. He just needs to prove himself a couple of times and he should be fine. And being coached by Patrick Vieira is probably a great honor as well because like he has he's an Arsenal captain and he's like one league titles and that, so it should help Ahmad. So like, yeah, I'll prefer Palace. But yeah.
Yeah,
Also, Mengi will probably go out on loan to Derby
a
again.
a good one for him. Well, because he was not
Ethan,
ready at all against Preston North End.
Ethan Laird
Yeah.
also. Ethan Laird has also gone on loan to the Championship. I forgot which club it was, but I know it was some club in the Championship. Um,
But I thought the Mengi a long move was very efficient. Where he has gone actually? Where has he gone?
wait, I can check right now. But hold on, wait. Hold on, I'll go get my phone. But you get like a decent Bernard has gone to Hull City, by the way, on loan in Championship.
Oh, that's a good loan though. That's a very good loan though because he could get
Yeah.
because he against QPR he was not good enough. He was not good at all. He was not good
Yeah,
against
and
QPR.
Eaton Gabriel has also gone on loan. I think it was Doncaster Rovers. I think
Who?
Doncaster Rovers. I
No,
think.
no. Which player? Which player?
Gabriel.
Okay.
Gabriel.
One sec.
Yeah. Yeah. Also, okay. Okay. Let's actually just get into the starting lineup for this game, actually, because yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Um. Oh, by the way, a lot of reports are saying it is very unlikely that United will sign another player this summer. The reports are saying that the transfer window is pretty much shut for United right now. It's only about selling players. No players will come in. Kind of BS, that
We need to sell
bullshit.
we need to sell the good word. We need to sell the dead word. The club we have right now.
Yeah.
I just hope he doesn't start Fragment Fred again in the field. I know he was good against Leeds, but still, I want Van der Beek to start more and more games this season, and more players, including that.
Yeah. Yeah. In goal, I'd have the hair. Yeah, must be him. Two centre backs. By the way, did you see Varane's interview? By the way,
Yeah, he speaks good English though. I didn't expect it that from a Frenchman. I actually didn't
yeah,
expect it that from a Frenchman.
he speaks better English than Pogba, and Pogba was born in England.
Not better than Pogba, better than Harry Kane.
Okay, yeah, Maguire and Varane for me, at least.
Yeah, Maguire. If I don't know why, but I'm getting the feeling that I don't know why some people are saying that Maguire and Lindelof will start this game because you see the attack, you see the attack of Southampton. It's so pacey attack of I'm a pacey attack of Armstrong and
Not
Che
only
Adams.
that, not only that, like he's ready. Varane is ready. He's been even before he signed for us. He already trained with Madrid for weeks. He's ready for his game. He's ready.
I think so. Olive should probably start him, and he has praised a lot about Varane in the press conference.
Yeah, yeah. Left back, obviously, no question.
Luke Shaw, not a question. Luke Shaw, he's the only left back now currently available
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, Gonzalez is injured as well.
on
Yeah.
Basaka.
Like that back five, talking like I think this back five, it's a league winning back five. This.
If we don't win the league with this back four, then I don't know what to say about that. Then
No, 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 I mean, no, come on, come on. Look at City and Chelsea as well. Come on.
yeah, I mean Chelsea's. Oh my God, Chelsea, and Man City, Liverpool. And seriously, that other teams are very good, but still, I think so. Maguire and Varane will have the best centre back partnership in the league. Let's see. Time will only tell. Time will only tell.
In midfield, I would say Matic and
No, I
okay. So
don't
I'm
think so,
thinking
Matt.
this. I'm thinking this. So Pogba and Matic in the midfield, and then front three: Martial, Greenwood, and Sancho.
Hopefully, no, I don't think so. Marshall will start this game. Also, I don't think so.
I think he
No
should though,
chance.
because like he got that goal, so man, so like that's a bit of a confidence boost for him. And I think we need to play him at some point because he
You
needs
know,
that.
let's. I wanted to go for Van de Beek, but still, let's go for Fred and McTominay again in midfield. What can I say? Then?
Fine, okay, fine. Oh no, no, sorry, fighting yeah, Fed's here. No, no. Uh, yeah, yeah, Cam Bruno.
No question, Bruno. And another news that I got next Thursday will be the revealing of the Champions League group stage.
Hmm. Yeah, I know that. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Um, okay, yeah, I hope we get a good group. Yeah, like I want one hard team and two easy teams.
The right wing, no question, Sancho, no question.
The Athletic today was saying that Dan James is in contention to start for some reason.
What?
I don't know if it's true though. I don't know if it's true.
Who said that?
I'm not sure. It's someone from the Athletic. If it's Dolly Whitwell, then I would worry. But I forgot who it was. I think it was Dolly Whitwell, so I think I'm fine.
I just want the midfield to be changed. That's all. I mean, I know Sancho should also start, but still means nah, man.
After that, I guess Pogba and striker Greenwood. Oh, by the way, fun fact: Mason Greenwood is the third ever Manchester United player to score 30 goals before the age of 20. The only other two players to have done that are George Best and Norman Whiteside, I think.
Wow, such a great man. Means at such a young age, he's such a people compare him to Phil Foden, and Phil Foden is like I mean, Phil Foden is nothing. Nothing. Listen to me. They're simply different players in different positions. Greenwood is a striker. Foden is a midfielder, a cam and a central midfielder, and a right winger also. Greenwood can also play striker and right winger, but completely different players. I think so. The biggest, he's one of the biggest talents in world football.
He is. He is. He is. And also Varane also becomes one of the captains, right? I think he becomes third or fourth choice captain. I think Varane.
Yeah, he is. He should be captain in some Champions League game means in the group stage,
Yeah.
not in the.
If Maguire and Bruno don't play, then I think yeah. But I think if Maguire Bruno play, I don't think he's get it.
Yeah, but I think so. There will because see, there will be some time that Maguire and Bruno will not play at all because he was being overused last season a lot. To be very honest, he was being overused a lot last season. I don't think so. He
Yeah.
will be. He will be. I don't think so. He will be used this season much more. But I also don't want him to be. I also don't want him to be get benched in some games like which are very very important to us. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And Varane, look at the leaders we have in this team, like De Gea, Maguire, Varane, McTominay, Fernandez, Pogba, even Luke Shaw. So many leaders in that team.
Yeah, Luke Shaw. Absolutely. I think the McTominay can be also a leader in the future. He is a leader in my opinion. He is a leader, more than a leader than
He's
fucking
captain
Fred.
United. He's captain United.
Means I'm not disrespecting. Yeah, means I'm not disrespecting Fred, but I don't like Fred to be very honest. Still, he can be a very good player for us. But I this season I don't want to see McTominay and Fred, but I am getting a feeling that he will start McTominay and Fred again, despite of having Varane at the back.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know when McFred starts. Um. By the way, I just got a thought here. I just got, I like this is possible by the way. What if next summer PSG buy Ronaldo to replace Mbappe?
Well, that will be me. Mbappe to Real, yeah. Actually, Mbappe to Real Madrid is on the cards, and because his dream club is Real Madrid, I think so. He could go to Real Madrid, but I'm not sure what will happen. I don't know. I don't sure what will happen. I'm actually not sure what will happen.
My
Means
opinion, in my opinion, next summer for me, like when Cavani goes, I think we should go for Ronaldo because like I know Ronaldo high wages and all that, but like Ronaldo, he'll be the perfect mentor for Greenwood.
so you're thinking of PSG or for what? For Man United? Means Ronaldo to PSG to replace Mbappe.
Yeah, I think that can happen next summer. Ronaldo to PSG to replace Mbappe, but I want him to come to United because I think he'll be the perfect mentor for Greenwood.
If imagine the team of Messi and Ronaldo in one team.
Messi, Ronaldo, and Neymar on one team.
Yeah, imagine scenes. Oh my god.
God, I already see this Champions League favorites. The next summer they're gonna get Ronaldo and Pogba.
Man, I don't know what to say about that. You know what hurts me most? That people are saying P Van de Beek. I'm repeating this all the time, but people are saying Van de Beek will be the player. Van de Beek, Dalot, and Ahmad, and who was the other player? Ahmad and Hannibal. These are the players who not Hannibal. Main three players are Van de Beek, Dalot, and Ahmad. These three players will have a breakout season this season. They will only have a breakout season if Ole gives them a chance. And Ole, you know what it means he's a good manager, but the problem of him is rotation. Squad rotation is so poor from Ole. Poor squad rotation.
Yeah, it is post qualification. I hope he changes that this season. I hope he changes that team that much. And also, we have three subs tomorrow. So I hope Sancho, not Sancho, sorry, I think Martial, I think will be one of them. I think Varane could be one of them if he doesn't start, but I'm not sure. I think Van de Beek also should also be one of them.
He
I
has
don't
to
know.
start. He has to start. He has to start Van de Beek. He has to come on. He has to start. He has to start. In my opinion.
Yeah. Yeah, start. Yeah. He even played. Yeah, he even played, didn't he, when we beat Southampton 3-2. I remember that game. He played well one week.
He played good at that time. It was his first start in the Premier League. His first start in the Premier League.
First start in the Premier League in bloody November.
Congratulations, Ole, man. Seriously, what will he do, man? I hope he gets more game time this season, not being used as a substitute though.
Yeah, and yeah, yeah, and also I'm just Aston Villa. Ing scored his first goal for Aston Villa today. So yeah, he's looking like a very good signing.
That was that is actually good one from and going off topic. I one second, one second. Let me. I was actually searching one of the things about um. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. Um, there is means I don't know what to say about this. I'm going out of United context, but you must be knowing the news of James Rodriguez saying something very disgusting about that. I don't care who Everton plays on Monday or on Sunday. He said something related to this. One second, James Rodriguez. I am not sure what he said. Once second, let me read the whole article. Yeah, Rafa Benitez, he just said that James Rodriguez is in my plans until August 31st.
Wait, what?
Means I don't know what to say.
Really?
I don't know what to say about them because James Rodriguez, he missed Everton's 3-1 win over Southampton last weekend as he was isolated due to COVID regulations. As you know that because British media have linked 30-year-old with a switch to Italian side AC Milan.
Really?
Hopefully, he will be fine for the next week and he can carry with training sessions and we can see what happens until the next end of the transfer window. And Benitez said Moise Kean, another player linked with a move away from the Merseyside club, was available after the game win over Saints means against
Good.
you know
It's falling apart.
yeah. And James Rodriguez said something related to that. I don't care whoever Everton plays on Sunday or Monday. I'm just leaving I'm just leaving everything over here and packing my bags and we will leaving. He said clearly. He clearly said this.
It's only a matter of time before they lose Calvert-Lewin. After they lose Calvert-Lewin, I think they're in deep shit.
No, but listen, James Rodriguez after Cabot Lewin, and Richarlison, I think so. He's the best player, one of the best players for James, and he had a very good season last season. He had a very good season, and still, saying that when you are playing for the club, you are getting your money, then your own fans will go against you for sure. Own fans will go against you for sure.
Yeah, I don't get I understand players can sometimes be mad at their football clubs, but you also have to consider the fans as well.
So I don't get it, man.
Uh,
But this is the problem of South American players. This is the problem of some South American players. They don't understand the Premier League completely like this. I mean, seriously, you are coming from La Liga to Premier League differently, completely differently. Physicality, more and more tactical play, tactical fouls. You will hardly get any skill. There is skills, but Premier League is more about physicality. It's
I
more about
just
physicality.
I just don't think I just don't think South Americans really prosper in the Premier League. They play well at first. It's some good example. It's like Lucas Moura, who else? I think Fred. No, not Fred.
Fred,
Um,
nah, Fred, come on, no. He's
or
really nah.
Richarlison.
I will kill myself better than that. I will kill myself if Fred plays is one of the best players in the Premier League. We forgot William. We forgot William.
Oh no, I mean, yeah. In his total career, yeah. But I just don't
In
think
Chelsea,
yeah, Chelsea, yeah. Also, there was also wait, who was that?
Gilberto
Richarlison,
Silva.
yes, yeah, Thiago Silva, yeah.
Yeah,
So
Thiago Silva. Yeah. Gilberto Silva also
yeah,
was very good for Arsenal.
yeah, and like also for us, there was a few Anderson, I think wait, who
Anderson was a
Raphael.
flop. Yeah. But Rafael was very good. Anderson, I thought he was a type of flop because people don't love him. They thought that he was a type of flop for them, for
Yeah,
United.
I don't want to take his name, but we have to admit Tevez was good in the Prem. Uh,
It's like kind of because City fans also hate him. To be very honest, City fans also hate him because of what bullshit he did to Manchester to both of the Manchester clubs was utterly disgusting.
Also, I
Disgusting.
think I don't really think the thing about South America. I don't really think I don't think there's one legendary player from South America in the Premier League. I don't think there's.
Legendary South America. I don't think so. Nah, I don't think so. Now.
The closest, I hate to say this, but I think the closest is Tevez, I think. Uh, Painfully to say this. Closest is Tevez.
Biggest Judas in Premier League. Biggest Judas in the Premier League. Moving from Man
Campbell,
United to Manchester
Campbell,
City.
Come on, man, not Campbell, man, that's it messed up.
Yeah,
Campbell.
Campbell. Actually, Campbell. You can say no, not Figo, but yeah, still wins. Yeah, you can say Campbell actually winning the Premier League in White Hart Lane, being the captain of Arsenal, lifting the Premier League trophy at White Hart Lane. So disrespectful about that. If that was someone like Michael Keane or someone like Bruno Fernandes or Pogba or someone like that lifting the
It's,
trophy as a Liverpool player at
like
Old
it's,
Trafford,
it's,
right, right in Manchester.
yeah, yeah, okay, score predictions for Southampton.
Hopefully, what's left? Hopefully we'll win this. The team is Southampton. Hopefully, means not hopefully, of course we will win. Means I'm confident about this game because Southampton they had a very tough start in the Premier League. Back in the Premier League, means South Premier League, 3-1 loss against Southampton against Everton. Sorry. Mm. I need to be careful about James Ward-Prowse. You know these our players. Armstrong also scored a goal in his debut, but still we can't take these players, these type of teams lightly. Whenever when you don't even know when they will come good. So I am thinking 3-1 to United.
I will say if Lindelof starts 4-2 to United, if Varane starts 4-0 to United.
Okay, that's actually a good one. Good one. Actually, yeah. I don't think so. Lindelof should start, and I don't think so. Ole is not that he's not that dumb to start Lindelof, but still, I'm also getting a little bit feeling that he will start Lindelof again.
Also, also Chelsea versus Arsenal as well as tomorrow. What do you think of that?
Hopefully Mikel Arteta's last game for Arsenal. I know they have signed Aaron Ramsdale and Martin Odegaard. Welcome back to Arsenal. Martin Odegaard, welcome back. Not a loan deal, permanent deal to Arsenal till 2026. Welcome to Arsenal. I'm not happy about this. Sorry. Why am I not seeing this as a happy guy? Sorry. I'm not. I'm a Man United fan. Sorry. I'm a Man United. Sorry.
Good deal to be
Uh,
fair. Good deal for
yeah, but
Arsenal. That's the
yeah,
only
yeah.
good deal of the summer. So far, it's the only good deal of the summer.
Because
Like what?
Ben White. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You can go on. Go on.
What is going on? Arsenal Football Club has spent 80 million on a Brighton centre back and a Sheffield United goalkeeper.
Yeah, means I don't know what to say about. I don't know about really want to say about that. Means Ben White against Brentford, shocking Ben White at the defense, and Sambi Lokonga was the only best player. Balogun got a 0 rating against Brentford.
We
Smith
tried this
Rowe, yeah,
debut.
he's a young guy, Balogun, but I don't think so. He will. I don't think so. He was good enough. I've seen that game, and Saka got Smith Rowe was the Smith Rowe and Lokonga were the only best players for Arsenal, and I don't get it why the fuck was Granit Xhaka the captain of Arsenal at that game? I don't get it. Why the fuck was Granit Xhaka the captain at that game? I don't get it. Why can't you give it to Leno? Why can't you give it
Again,
to Tierney? Tierney was injured, right? No, was he
really?
playing? Was he playing? I
I'm not
don't
sure.
remember. I actually don't remember, but still, yeah, I think so. The best ever deal, and Martin Odegaard has finally found a club who he can call it as a home, and he can get regular game time, not like Real Madrid wasting talents, sending on loan, or like Chelsea. And Chelsea, Big Rom is back at Stamford Bridge, and we need to keep in mind that this Lukaku is a very different Lukaku. Because that Lukaku compared to this Lukaku, this one is better. And 20 plus goals in the CDR
I don't
last
think
season.
I don't think it's I don't think this Lukaku is actually better than last Lukaku. I just think that this Lukaku fits in his team much better than the previous Lukaku. Because the thing is that at United, he needed to do everything as a striker. He needed to come back at the ball. He needed to come back and defend. He needed to play as basically a false nine and a number nine at the same time. But at Chelsea, he doesn't actually need to do anything. Like the thing is, Chelsea will just create chances for him. He just has to score them. It's simple as that.
Happened. So the thing that Timo Werner didn't do it, now Lukaku has to do it. And I would like to see a 3-5-2 formation for Chelsea with Lukaku and 3-4-3. No, so 3-4-3 or 3-4-1-2. So no, I don't know, 3-5-2, something like that. I want to see Lukaku and Werner linking up with the two striker formation.
And then Mount behind them, then Jorginho and Kovacic behind. No, sorry,
Yeah,
Kante and
Mount and
Kovacic.
yeah, Mount and Havertz rotating. Or
Oh, by the way, Jorginho has actually been nominated for Player of the Year by UEFA.
he has been good actually. He has been good, to be very honest. He has been really good because yeah, he wasn't really good, but this time I think so. The only and don't forget to watch out for young centre back Trevor Chalobah, who's got a brilliant goal against Crystal Palace, a screamer. In on his debut, Trevor Chalobah.
Right?
He got he did yeah he scored a screamer. I watched the whole game. I watched the whole game. Chelsea won the 3-0 comfortably, but scoring on your debut as a
What type of
young
goal was it?
what?
What type of goal was it?
He was a screamer. He was a centre back. He just got the ball and up a little bit far from the halfway line. Shot bottom right corner goal.
Bottom right from the halfway line.
Yeah, not from the halfway line. It's a little
Near
bit
that.
far from the
Near that.
yeah,
Yeah.
little bit half. But still scoring from you for your debut. That reminds me of Picaro Tomori. Scoring from your debut for Chelsea against
That
Wolves.
reminds me. That reminds me of Jefferson last season, Sheffield United. That guy who scored.
I don't know. Oh yeah, yeah. Don't get me. Don't know. Please, I don't want to. I don't want to really because I know why you're talking like that because we lost 2-1 against Sheffield United. I get it. Means no, I mean I don't want to please. I mean Sheffield United was completely embarrassing, but still Chelsea. I'm predicting Mikel Arteta's last game. Hopefully his last game. Not if this was not if this would be not his last game. Hopefully at next week against City, that would have been his last game because he will lose anyways. He will lose for sure.
Like I think I don't see Arsenal beating Chelsea or City and getting 0 points from your first three games. Like I don't think if you get 0 points from your first three games, you'll be best mid-table by January. That's best.
He should be out. He should be out in this transfer because Arsenal have spent the most in the Premier League this season. They have spent the
Yeah,
most and
most.
still not getting results. It means like something's wrong with the manager. Players are all
Yeah,
right.
yeah, exactly. And also Arteta, he needs to he just needs to change things up and just he needs to be better. Uh, I actually say I'm gonna say slaughterhouse, like 6-0 that game, Chelsea slaughterhouse.
I have gone for 4-0 or 5-0 Chelsea. And against City, I'm already telling you predictions for for City. For City, Arsenal will lose 7-0. 7-0. Oh, City. And by the way, shout out to, hate to say this, but shout out to Jack Grealish, who scored on his debut for Manchester City. Hate to say this. Sorry for calling me a prat, but this is the truth that I'm
I
saying.
mean,
To be
okay,
honest,
yeah, for one I can see that.
yeah,
Yeah, I
I
can see
mean,
for one.
but nah, for Arsenal against, I'm still telling for City, 7-0 against City. Arsenal will lose 7-0, 7-0. I'm not saying Arteta getting a single goal from the game. And shout out to Jack Grealish for scoring a goal on his home debut. Shout out to him. Sorry, I'm being a prat, but still, shout out to him. Still one of my favorite player in the Premier League.
He did the pie celebration.
Like this one, like this one.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's right. Yeah, but yeah, I think, yeah. And also, Grealish, City spent the money, City spent almost twice the money we spent on Bruno for Grealish.
That's the result for the English tax. That is why we got 35 million for Rafael. We've got 35 million for world class centre back called Rafael Varane. And Arsenal spent bloody 50 million for a bloody lower league team in the Premier League, a so-called team Brighton, for what price? 50 million. If we can get a world class centre back for 35 million, why? How the fuck they can get Ben White for 50 million? A lower league side centre back.
Some Arsenal fans saying it's better signing than Varane. Uh,
That's probably DT though. DT and Chups back again. Yeah, Chups, my brother. Like something like that. I know.
by the way, I don't know where this has come from, but Mbappe has been named a transfer target for United next summer.
I probably would die of having Mbappe in the team because it will ruin Rashford's future, Greenwood's future, Marshall's future at the club. I
Also,
would,
Benzema signed a new contract at Madrid.
yeah,
Interesting.
Madrid, very, very, very interesting. I think so. The best transfer window, in my opinion, had Arsenal. Was of course before Arsenal, but they will anyways they will be finished. They will finish. You know, they will not finish again for Europa League or Champions League, not even for Conference League. Also, surely not.
Also, quick shout out to Dominic Szoboszlai. He's got a brace today for Leipzig against Stuttgart.
He was injured for quite a long time. He didn't feature in the Euros also. Unlucky for that guy, but still happy for that guy that he scored on for RB Leipzig after so much for a long period of time. And hoping to see, and congratulations to Bayern Munich for winning the Super Cup against Borussia Dortmund and Julian Nagelsmann's first trophy as a Bayern manager.
By the way, Dortmund lost today to Freiburg.
Yeah, 2-0. They lost 2-0 against Freiburg. 2-1, sorry, 2-1, 2-1.
By the way, Pelastri played today, but he only played for wait, what the fuck? He only played for 6 minutes.
Who?
Pelastri, Alaves today.
I think he should have moved to the championship team because he could get more of a physical opponent, more of a physical opponent in the championship. Because championship, many people say the championship is better for players going all alone, even for youngsters. Better for the youngsters. And championship is way more better than the Premier League. That's what people say. I don't know about that though. Is it true or not?
Also, the mighty Kalanoglu, the mercenary, has gotten 2 goals and assists today for Inter against Genoa.
Yeah, mercenary. Mercenary or a Judas for AC Milan? A Judas for AC Milan. Hakan Çalhanoğlu. You are a Judas for AC Milan. AC Milan. My Inter friends are hating. My AC friends hate you. First of all, congratulations to you, but still, I don't hate you. My friends hate you. My Inter friends, my AC friends hate you. AC Milan friends.
Also, tomorrow, Nuno reunion. He will be playing Wolves tomorrow, Spurs.
Yeah, no stream. You won't get it. Spurs actually lost the Conference League playoff
I know, I know.
Against Paco de what? Paco de Palmieri. I don't know what the fuck is that team. 1-0 against the what Portuguese side, I don't know. Against Spurs, well, like top, I don't know what set of Spurs, man. Means Nuno. Means winning against City and then losing against Pacos de Almeria. I don't know what the fuck is that team. Losing to
Ferreira.
Pacos de Ferreira, and then like I was like, is this really a football club, or I'm joke, or is the football club a joke?
Are they out, by the way? Are they out? Are they out of the Conference League?
Actually, they played it once, and let me check. I don't know about that.
Oh, wait, never mind. Sorry, it was playoff first leg.
First, yeah, they can kill it all in the second leg. They can kill it in the second leg.
Yeah, and Kane will probably play in the second leg because I don't think Kane will leave this summer.
Yeah, let's. I think so. We
Who
should
the
end this
fuck
talk.
is Carter
Yeah,
Vickers? I've never heard of him. Who the hell is he?
never heard of him either.
Bloody hell! I don't know why Spurs rotated so much for this game, man. Golini was playing, Sessegnon was playing, um, Dan Scarlett was playing, some kid from the academy. No wonder they lost.
They need to start a strong team for Harry Kane.
Yeah, but they put two youngsters in the midfield, 17, 18-year-old.
You know what? Against the game against Spurs, when Spurs played, I thought Oliver Skip and Pierre-Emile Højbjerg were fantastic in the midfield against Spurs. And Dele Alli also was also. He was a lazy guy. Still was very good. Dele Alli means he was really good against Manchester City.
Lucas
And Manchester,
Lucas Moura was very, very amazing, I heard, in that game.
I don't know what to say. I think so. We should end the show
Yeah,
right
yeah,
here
yeah,
now. Yeah.
yeah. Going on for long. Yeah, it's been going on for long. Yeah, so yeah, Southampton. Let's see. Really, really hope we can win that game. Tomorrow, watch along on the Devils right away for that game. He'll be joining, right?
Yeah, sure. I'll be joining. Yeah, I'll be joining.
Yeah, pretty good time for us as well. 6:30. Pretty good time for us.
Yeah.
Um, and yeah, yeah. So yeah, hopefully we can get a win tomorrow. On opening, like we need to win most of our opening games, like opening 6 or 7 games, and then he starts to like get a bit of rhythm going, and hopefully we can keep that rhythm going if that does happen. So yeah, also really hope we sign a CDM. I don't know if it will happen. There was that talk about Chumeni to come to United, but Romano said there's no contact even between Chumeni and United, and Chelsea are most likely going to get him now if they don't get Rice. Uh,
I don't
like
want
the
to say
thing is,
about
like
that.
the only CDM we're actually in contact with is Camavinga. Like Romano, he hasn't said we've been in contact with Neves or even Saul. Like the Camavinga's the only player who actually it's either Camavinga or Rice. Camavinga wants to go to Real Madrid, so we might not be able to get him, and PSG might go for Camavinga, and Rice is overpriced. I don't know why we are like the thing is United are stubborn as hell. If we want a player, we will wait for that player for no matter how long it takes.
I don't want to say about that, man. Just fuck
Like,
it, man. I don't know what to say about that.
look at Chelsea. Like, that is how you do it. Haaland was an impossible deal for them to do. But did they sit back and wait for Haaland for another year? No, because they needed a striker right now, so they signed Lukaku. Why didn't we do that? We could have just Rice and Kamavinga. If we can't get them both, just stop trying. Just try to get someone else. Bloody hell. Ugh.
Disgusting,
So,
man. Absolutely means terrible. Means not a terrible business, but still not good enough for from our point of view. Not good enough.
yeah. Um, yeah, so yeah. Anyways, guys, that's all for today's video. If you enjoyed, make sure to smash the like button, subscribe if you are new, turn on post notifications to be notified when we upload the next video. And yeah, come on, United.
Come on, glory, glory, Man United. Donny Van de
Yeah.
Beek, you should start. Just joking.